Hi, it's Matt at RuffHouse Studios, and welcome to our review of the Heavy Hitters pre-filled cannabis concentrate vaporizer pens. We're going to be reviewing three different products from Heavy Hitters today. We're going to be reviewing the 2.2 gram cartridge, the 1 gram cartridge, and we're also going to be reviewing the actual vaporizer battery pen itself. So let's go ahead and unbox these things and see what we have here. First off is we have the actual vaporizer pen, and this is the pen that's actually provided by Heavy Hitters that you can purchase that's branded by Heavy Hitters. It includes a little USB charger plug as well as the pen itself. And that's a 510 thread pen. Okay, and now we're going to unbox the 1 gram cartridge. This is an OG Kush cartridge, which is a hybrid, but it's an indica dominant. And that's the 1 gram cartridge. And now we're going to unbox the 2.2 gram cartridge. This is the Hall Steady cartridge. And this is a new flavor. It's the Blue Dream. Okay, so now let's take a closer look at these individual items. First, we're going to look at the battery itself. Now, the Heavy Hitters battery that is available through Heavy Hitters, and which is recommended for the device, is just the right wattage at 4 watts. It also has no buttons or anything on it. The only thing that you can see is the logo on the side for Heavy Hitters, and then the 510 threaded end that actually plugs into the USB charger. And that's the simple kind of USB charger that plugs directly into USB. And you could charge that with other kind of chargers as well. Okay, now we're going to look at the 1 gram pen, and this is the cartridge pen for the 1 gram. That's the OG Kush. I'm a big OG fan, so I'm really looking forward to trying this out in a minute. And it's really simple. It's just a one-piece item. There was a little rubber cap that goes over the 510 thread there on one end, but you just could discard the little rubber cap, and then you see it's just a simple cartridge that threads directly onto the pen. And these are sort of low wattage. It's a 3.7 watts recommended there. So you could try these on other pens, but you wouldn't want to try these on a mod or any kind of high wattage device. Okay, and now we're going to take a closer look at the big 2.2 gram pen. And these are monsters. I really like this concept here of just making a tank that's going to last you for a couple of weeks. And also a big fan of Blue Dream, so looking also forward to trying this out. And you can see this pen is so big that it's actually, the cartridge is a little bit longer than the pen itself. But it's very similar to the other pen other than the length of it. It screws right on to the end of the battery. And it's the same battery that you can use on both size cartridges. Look at that, it's like a rifle or something there, sniper rifle. And you can see comparing the two, you can also see that the two oils look different as these are strain specific. And you can also see the quality of the oil is very good, how thick it is, that it takes that bubble so long to roll up. But one thing to be cautioned with, and this is a lot of vaporizer pens, they will roll off the table and break, so be careful. You don't want to break your Heavy Hitter, you'll cry. Okay, so now comes the favorite part, the part that we've been waiting for here at RuffHouse Studios. And this is an amazing pen. If you've tried any kind of these cartridges, you just can't equal the taste. I really like the little light up end there when you don't have to do anything. When you draw through the pen, it lights it up, and it also ignites the vaporizer, atomizer, so you don't have to press any buttons or anything like that. It's just air controlled. And then I had a little fun here to try both flavors at once. That OG Kush was delicious, by the way, very piney, a little bit of lemon, but very piney and delicious. And same goes for the Blue Dream. It wasn't as piney, but it was a much more lemony, citrusy flavor. And just awesome. The flavor on these is incredible. And Heavy Hitters is the correct name. You can get major puffs, especially for the low wattage coils. You can still get major big puffs. And like I said, we've tried these on multiple batteries, and they work good with most of your low wattage batteries. But you do need to be careful not to use too high of a wattage of a battery, because you could burn out the coil on the atomizer and it won't work. Another thing to be cautious with about using these Heavy Hitters, or any kind of the cartridges, or a lot of these cartridges, especially the high-end strong ones like this, is that you can find yourself over-medicating very easily, because it's such a pleasant experience. It tastes so good, and it doesn't make you cough and choke, that after a few hits, you may just find yourself staring out into the window aimlessly and forgetting what you're doing. So be careful not to over-medicate, and don't drive or operate machinery, obviously, anytime, but especially in the case with these Heavy Hitters, because they are appropriately named. you will definitely get very, very high off of these, or very easily. Super high quality, very premium oil right here. So that comes to my review or my rating for the heavy hitters, and I'm going to give it 5 stars. I really can't find any problems with it. The only problem that I have is you're going to be upset if you let it roll off the table and break it, which is only a testament to the product itself. Just top-notch product. So I would like to say thank you to Heavy Hitters who sent out these pens for us to review. If you'd like to learn more about Heavy Hitters, you can check them out online, and you could also ask for them at your local dispensary. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Heavy Hitters solvent-free concentrated cannabis wax pens. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to RuffHouse Studios for more cannabis culture videos made just for you. This is Matt at RuffHouse Studios. Thanks for watching.